So this video is about tax saving in the current financial year, right? Tax season is upon us. We have to save whatever tax we haven't been able to save by 31st of March. Hence this video at the correct time for you. Since we deal only with armed forces officers, I will be concentrating on talking about the three categories that we deal with, that is serving officers, retired officers and children or spouses of officers who are in the corporate. Before we talk about how to save, where to save, what are the tax saving sections available and what is the tax saving instrument which is available. And in the sections, for most of the people, it is section 80C, which allows you to save up to 1.5 lakhs per year in specified instruments. Other than that, also there are other sections available like 24B, where the interest that is paid for a house which is already delivered and in possession is exempt. Then there is 80E about education loans and many more, but I will talk about 80C because that is the one that is most relevant and the common one available to everybody. The instruments that are available for doing this tax saving are: one is provident fund. Provident fund could be your DSOP or EPF or PPF depending on where you are employed. Then there is National Savings Certificate, NSC. Then there is PPF, I have already said. Then there is ELSS, Equity Linked Savings Scheme, which are the tax saving schemes of mutual funds, which primarily are equity mutual funds. Then there is the principal part of the home loan taken for a house which is already delivered, tuition fee of up to 2 children being paid by the parents. Then Sukanya Samriddhi also, that is available. For the serving officers, the most common one is the DSOP and their AGIF or NGIS or AFGIS, which is available, and generally I have seen that most of the officers complete their 1.5 lakh requirement within these two avenues only. For the retired officers, I don't recommend subscribing to PPF after retirement, but if you have an existing PPF which is going on, definitely you should continue it and keep renewing it whenever its period finishes. Otherwise, if you want to go in for very safe investments, then you can take NSC, but the rate of interest is very low and the complete interest is taxable. If you are ready to take a small equity exposure, I will recommend you to go in for the equity linked saving schemes, that is the tax saving equity mutual funds. They will give you very good tax exemption. The lock-in period is the least of all the instruments, that is just 3 years, and there is a very good chance of good capital appreciation. As far as the children are concerned who are in corporate, you would be paying your PPF there. You might be paying for you might be subscribed to NPS, National Pension Scheme also, and if you have some other money left which doesn't get covered, then maybe your children's tuition fee, or again coming back to tax saving mutual funds, which will be the best bet for you. In case you have any specific queries, you can always send it to us and we can advise you. Okay, good luck, good tax saving.